My name is Leila Seyedbek. I represent NGO Freedom for Eurasia. Distinguished delegates, colleagues, and friends, Karakalpakstan is a sovereign republic within Uzbekistan and home to around 2 million people. Has become a stark example of the collapse of free expression. Although Uzbekistan and Karakalpakstan's constitution guarantees sovereignty and even the right to secede, in practice, Karakalpaks are prohibited from even talking about it. Since the 2022 protests in Nukus, when Uzbek authorities sought to strip Karakalpakstan of its right to self-determination and remove secession right from the constitution, the region has faced relentless repression. Journalists, activists, and citizens are persecuted for peaceful expression. Independent outlets have been shut down, and anyone questioning official narratives or even dreaming about freedom is branded a separatist or extremist. Daulet Murat Tajimuratov, a lawyer, journalist, and human rights defender who peacefully advocated for Karakalpakstan's constitutional rights for defending the law itself, was sentenced in 2023 to 16 years in prison after an unfair trial. His case shows how Uzbekistan criminalizes peaceful expression, turning legitimate constitutional advocacy into a crime against the state. Repression now reaches beyond Uzbekistan's borders. Exiled activist Akilbek Muratbay, sentenced in absentia in Uzbekistan for sharing materials from this very OSCE conference and organizing a symbolic online act of remembrance, asking people to turn off their lights for 16 minutes in solidarity with Tajimuratov. Inside Uzbekistan, Mustafa Tursunbayev, founder of Nukus online YouTube channel, died in custody in February 2025 after being sentenced on fabricated charges. In 2024, 2 bloggers were arrested simply for asking why street signs in Nukus excluded Karakalpak language. Today, a single online comment or a like can lead to arrest in Karakalpakstan. In 2025, Rinat Utambetov was extradited from Kazakhstan and sentenced to 2.5 years in prison for sharing Nukus protest videos in a private chat of 10 classmates. And these are only a few examples. Beyond the region, activist families are harassed and smear campaigns target Karakalpaks abroad. Meanwhile, gongos appear at a conference like this, portraying a false image of reform, while genuine civil society is silenced. Last year, during a side event on Karakalpakstan organized by Freedom for Eurasia, members of the Uzbek delegation demanded the removal of a verified participant and later shared flyers with her photo and personal data, a clear act of intimidation. Distinguished delegates, Karakalpakstan is not a local issue. It is a test of our shared human rights commitments. When journalists, bloggers, and defenders are silenced or exiled and state proxies speak in their place, we cannot remain indifferent. It is our collective duty to ensure that their struggle for truth and dignity is not lost in silence. Thank you very much.